It's like 60.
It's supposed to be warm outside today, in the 70s.
Burning up already.
But look how pretty all of the leaves have started to change. I bet you the next 2 weeks, so many of these leaves are gonna be yellow and red and orange, and it's just gonna be a true fall. Also, love these RV sites. They're all paved with pavers, and they have so much grass that your kids could go run around in. But usually what they're doing is they sell these lots, and then you would go and purchase the lot, then build a house like this one behind here. This one has a house with like a 2-car garage. This one has like a 2-car garage. It's like the entire lot. So like all of this grass area you can use to build your little tiny home. Very nice here in northern Michigan. We're leaving. It's gonna start getting cold, so we're gonna head down south, go do some exploring, and the rest of the state's gonna go check out a new state. We're going to Minnesota. I have a few things planned on the docket. There's quite a few things you can do in Minneapolis, and it's gonna be fun. We are passing Mackinac Island again. I feel like if you're up in the northern peninsula or northern Michigan, you pass this bridge like consistently. I mean, the water's blue today. The sky is so pretty.
So nice.
Like, it was supposed to be cold, and it's gonna be in the 70s today. But
We're like geared up for winter.
yeah.
I had sweatpants and a
Same.
sweater.
Well, maybe because we thought it was going to be cold in here. Also, on the Mackinac Bridge, you have to be in the right lane if you are an RV or like a giant truck, because the middle one is the grates. But last time we came through here, they had construction going on, and we had the RVs on the left lane where the grates were. A little nerve-wracking, but
You can pick which lane you want to be.
yeah, but
You're not supposed to pass people, but if someone's going 10, I'm not.
they're cruising.
I didn't think I was going to pass or be back on the bridge again. to be
Oh, I
honest.
know. So we thought we were going to go down, and I was like, hey, let's go check off Minnesota. I was like, let's go check it off. It was our last state in the Midwest area. Like, this entire map is almost blocked off, and all we have left to do in the RV is go to Oregon, Washington, and California to go check off those in the RV. I've already been to all 3 of them, but also the East Coast from New York and up, we haven't done. We're practically done with the 50 states, then Hawaii and Alaska, of course. I mean, we can't take the RV there.
We have stayed in Minnesota, but it didn't really count.
We did not count it. So usually whenever we go to a state, we have to go eat somewhere, we go do an activity, and we stay there. But if it's a small enough state like Delaware, we stayed nearby, drove there, did an activity, ate, and checked it off. We didn't check it off because we literally drove, parked, slept, left.
Remember that storm too we drove through?
Oh yeah, that was bad.
That's only on our fifth wheel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that was years ago.
The grates are like,
That's not that long to be on them, though.
okay, I can breathe again.
You're holding your breath too? Pretty smooth bridge, though.
It is a good bridge. It's the longest suspension bridge in America. The water's so pretty. I'm like, it looks so blue, like if you were to go to the Bahamas and just look at the blue. And this is a lake.
The water that surrounds the island is like
Clear.
so clear.
It's so pretty. Crossing over the bridge, you pay a toll every single time. $4 for a car, trailer 6, big trailer
Or
8.
15.
But every single time you pass this bridge, you're going to pay the toll. So if you do plan on coming to this area, if you only want to go over it once, then plan your trip accordingly. But other than that, we just like to go keep passing through over and over and over again. The far right lane makes me happy because I'm not going through those little barrel areas.
Imagine we get the same lady. Oh, that's her. We had her last time.
You know way better?
Yeah. She's probably like, who that? That's so funny. That would have been so funny if we would have went to her.
25.
Oh, it's 25? Oh, we got a discount last time, I guess.
Yeah, probably.
Who knows?
If you're towing a car, you get the discount, but it's on a trailer. So when it's on a trailer, we have to charge 5 all the way back.
No problem.
So yeah, somebody, no.
It's okay.
Thank you, have a good day.
Hey, you too. So, it's so funny. The lady we had last time is in the next bay. She said if you're flat towing a car, it's cheaper, but if you have it on a trailer, it's not. I don't know.
Because you're paying trailer price.
So, it's okay.
So maybe they thought that the truck back there was not on a trailer.
I don't know. And I can't really confirm what I really paid last time. That is very weird. That was a weird exit. First safety stop of the trip. And I don't know if we said it, but we're headed to Minnesota. We're gonna check Minnesota off of the list, making sure all the straps are nice and tight. Nothing has shifted. Everything looks really, really good. Man, it has been super, super windy on the way here. Little restroom break. I thought we were gonna get diesel at this BP, but that just was not the case. There is 0 diesel. We did find one place and it was coming up too quick, so we didn't get to stop there, unfortunately. Gen Y is doing really, really good. I don't know how many miles exactly we have on the Gen Y right now, but everything is looking nice. It's gonna be a little loud right here by diesel, but everything's checking out. Everything looks really, really good. And the Gen Y on the back. We got a whole Gen Y setup going on. Just makes the truck just look so good. Gotta get this thing wrapped. I mean, oh my gosh, satin black would just be, woo! Something on the side, who knows? Straps look good, everything looks nice. Make sure I'm not cutting any wires. I like it, I like these new straps. They're a whole lot better. Probably we're gonna get back on the road. And if we haven't welcomed you to the vlog, welcome, welcome. Glad you're here. So I've been driving all day today. Just had a knock on my door, which was weird. And we were told by security that we cannot be here and we have to leave. So crazy. So I called this hotel. Okay. It says no parking because I'm like assuming, okay, you got to pay. I'm at spot 6. They've only got 30 amps, so it's nothing crazy. So I call the hotel and I tell them, hey, I'm here. I called you guys earlier. Do I pay now for my RV spot or do I pay later? Now, mind you, I've been driving for like 5+ hours. Well, the security guard comes and knocks on the door. He's like, hey, you guys can't park here, but you can park over there for free. Actually, he didn't confirm that I could park there. He just wanted me out of this parking lot and go into the hotel parking lot, which I'm not gonna park in a random parking lot and then get another knock on my door later on. They have, it looks like, I would say 12 spots here that are all 30 amp. And I was about to go inside and pay, but knock, 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 you guys gotta go. Super nice security guard. He just says there's a guy, a higher upper, that is allowing no more RV overnighters. You drive all day, maybe you wanna go gamble, maybe you wanna go play a little bit, maybe you wanna go spend some money. I'm willing to even pay for a room and not even use the room, right? But it's just unfortunate after you drive all day and you're trying to cook food for the kids, and then you have that. Am I ranting? A little bit, but it is kind of unfortunate, and you don't even really have that much room to put out all your slides. So it's not like we're taking up room. But anyways, that's our update. I just literally was leveling the coach and putting it on auto level and clearing the air out, and he was kind of knocking on the door. Gotta go. So we're gonna finish feeding the kiddos, and I guess we're gonna get back on the road. So if you're in this area and you are in Wisconsin, don't think you can come here and book an RV site because you're gonna get kicked out. Even though they tell you at the desk that you can stay. Weird, right?
That is super weird.
It's crazy.
I'm just looking for other places to go.
She was like, yeah, just come on in and pay and you're good to go. We're gonna feed the kids and I guess get back on the road.
Yep.
You guys remember that vlog? I'll put it right here where I talked about resistance. This is resistance in life. This happens. It's always a bummer when you get like settled in just a little bit and then you're like, time to go again. It's a little tease. It's kind of funny. We'll unhook the RV and we'll get out. That's okay. Hey, everything happens for a reason. I still gotta put grease on this. So this is just gonna be a travel vlog. Real life, traveling on the road. Hey, at least we got like a little check off the road. You just never know, like maybe it was the reason we needed to stop and almost stay here. There's always a reason why everything happens. I'm always cleaning up the inside a little bit. Just did my full walk around and we're back on air. The coach is running and I'm gonna check a few things in the engine bay, make sure everything looks fine. Because remember, there was a reason. There's always a reason why we had to stop. I don't know what that was, But we're gonna do all of our checks, get back on the highway. All the checks look good. Cybertruck looks awesome. I need to turn off Sentry mode because Sentry mode flips out when you're driving. I'll need to turn that off on my phone, but all right, let's hit the road. Sometimes travel nights look like this. There's literally 0 RV parks from Wisconsin to Minnesota. And if there is, they're off the beating path. They're just not near anything. We're gonna tuck the old Cybertruck in for the night. Sentry mode is on, enabled. Little security, and we got 360 cameras too. Oh, I need to put up the camera. Gotta have security. So that's one thing about traveling full time is gotta have that security. My God. I knew the wind was gonna be crazy today, but I didn't know it was gonna be this crazy. My goodness, I was gonna set the camera down, but that's not gonna happen. Get the camera off the coach. The suction cups are hit or miss. I put a camera up on the coach whenever we stay somewhere, especially when you don't know where you're at. Check the Cybertruck, everything looks good. Do my final walk around. Let's get to Minnesota. There's not much you can do when you're traveling full time. It's just, you're traveling. What do? You're driving. There's not much you can do. We're just staying at a luxury gas station. Coach is good on air. Holly just made a good point. In our 6 years of travel, we've never stayed at a truck stop. That's crazy.
That just shows you how simple it is to find RV parks that are on the route. This is one that we just couldn't find.
There was 0 places to stay, as you guys saw yesterday. This is just a traveling to Minnesota day, but we want to be real. We want you guys to know what it takes to do this lifestyle. And sometimes, in the past video, I said there's resistance, and there was. At least they got diesel here and those pumps aren't closed, so if I need a diesel, it's always a fear of mine to get in the driver's seat in the morning and look down at my diesel when the coach is warmed up, or my DEF.
And it's empty.
And it's empty. Because, you know, our buddy was just telling us they stayed somewhere and they woke up and all their DEF was gone.
How? Maybe they used
They
it
siphoned it out.
What?
Someone siphoned it out, and it's, I mean, DEF's not that expensive. It's literally, I filled up yesterday and it was $22.
Okay, it's not that expensive, but our tank is like almost as big as our fuel tank.
That is true. And I wasn't empty yet, so I would say it's $40-50 to fill it up. And diesel, well, it's 150 gallons, and I would say it's $175 every quarter of a tank. So you do the math. 150, 175 times 4. That's how much our full tank is. Minnesota, Minnesota. It's like super nice weather. This RV park has a car wash, has diesel.
I'd say the RV car wash, so both.
He even said there's a catwalk up top where you can spray the top of your RV. We're gonna get the RV unhooked. I'm not taking the trailer to the site. I'm not gonna deal with that. He said I can park my trailer in the parking lot. Let's go. Gonna take the sumo belt off. Sweet.
In true Minnesotian fashion, sweater with shorts.
Oh, just need some cheese curds in my pocket.
That's Wisconsin.
Oh, they have cheese curds here?
Oh yeah, they do. What would be something that's here for Minnesotas? We can get Minnesotas.
I don't know. What's a Minnesotian thing, guys? I have no correlation to what this vlog is. It's a travel day. We're supposed to go to a friend's house today. I haven't replied, so I don't really know. I haven't checked the messages, to be honest. When I'm driving, I'm like, drive. I know we're gonna unhook, get settled in, and go eat. I know that.
Chipotle?
Yeah, you've been at Chipotle in a few weeks.
A few months.
That's been a few months?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, it's been a month.
It's been a month?
It's been a month.
Woo, girl.
We've done Ohio, Indiana, Michigan, Wisconsin, Canada. Okay, we had it in Ohio.
Oh yeah, we did.
I swear I stay warm. I'm helping. I'll help him guide him off of the trailer.
I'll help you. I'll help you. Teamwork, baby. Teamwork. Got it, dielectric grease. A few of you guys were telling me to get this so that way the watchdog isn't screaming when you're trying to unplug it. Do we just squirt it in?
Please tell me you read the instructions.
It's the same stuff they put on like your trailer. So this should keep us from getting stuck at the end. Like I'm gonna have to have shoulder surgery. We'll put this in here. Gimme. I guess we just go ahead and get it ready. Right, that should help. Let me see, yeah. That's all we needed. She'll be ready for next time.
30 and a 50 amp.
I never just turn the coach on. Oh, dude, that's where it's at. All right, we're gonna turn it on. Make sure the dog lights up. You hear it click. Cool, we know we're good. Oh my gosh, that's a night and day difference. And then boom, coach will have power right there. And we can charge the car on 30. Oh, business. Just try to do full self-driving for Molly and she is not having it. I don't know, I promise you, it was good the other day. It was like,
It did not work.
I mean, it works. I promise my dog doesn't bite.
That's what I told him. I was like, oh no, don't worry, my dog doesn't bite.
All right,
So
we're gonna do a little.
The truck goes like this. And it goes here and it's like, I want
I don't know what's going on,
Did you
but.
see that? Did you see that?
All right, we're gonna do dinner and we're gonna go see a friend we haven't seen in like 4 or 5 years. We may film, we may not, but this has just been a travel day and we are in Minnesota, so welcome to Minnesota.